Okay, this week we're working with giants, and our craft to go is going to be a lacing harp. This is the sign. That's what you'll find in the vestibule. Now, if you're able to make it to the library and go into the front vestibule, what you'll get is this. It's already been cut out, it's already been laminated, and the holes have been punched. String's been cut, and I even created little aglets. I always forget what the camera is. Little aglets on there with tape. And I taped them on here so that they wouldn't get all tangled in the box, but you just pull off the little tape. It's no big deal. If you can't make it to the library to pick this up, I will have the template for this on in our photos under the summer reading program. So what you'll need is, it's best to use cardstock. That's what I used. Scissors, of course, to cut it out. Hole punch. I had to use a mini one because if you can see how, like if you look really close, that one, it's really hard to get the bottom ones, unless you want to freehand it and make it more reasonable. And all you do is cut it out. You'll need like a laminate or clear contact paper. I just used our laminator, but for just doing one or a few, you can use this stuff and just lay it on and whatever, it'll make it stronger so that you don't rip through it while you're doing your lacing. And once you've laminated it is when you would go ahead and cut out the middle and punch your holes. But if you are going to just pick it up in the vestibule, which I recommend, just because they're all done and I can do more if I need to, we're just gonna lace. So just really cute. Like I said, the little aglet, I learned that word from Phineas and Ferb. It's the little thing on the end of a shoelace, but we put it on the end of this. So we're just gonna make it look like a harp. And I guess you could go around and around. What I'm doing is I'm going down and then over, and then that's all hidden. You don't want to pull too tight or else it'll all bend up. So we're just going to leave it like that. Then put it in the top. And then go over. And put it in the bottom. So it's gonna just look like a harp. Now I use this string. It's like a really thin yarn. It's not exactly string. See, I pulled it too tight. You can always tighten it at the end. But what you can use also is, like if you see in the picture, they use a nice ribbon. So you do how you want to do. It's personal preference. I'm just going to go ahead and leave this a little loose. I can always tighten it at the end. Parents, you can tighten it for the kids or grandparents or aunts or uncles, big brother, big sister, whoever is working with your little guys. And hey, big guys, if you actually want to do this, it's cute. Why not? If you mark it down in your missions, you get points for it. So it's a quick and easy. I think it's 25 points, maybe 5, I don't know. I put those values in so long ago. Okay, so there should be more than enough to do the whole harp. What I did at the beginning was I tied a little knot. If you really want, you don't even have to do that. You can just use tape and tape it off, which I kind of figured out after I'd already done 18 of them. So yeah, that's where I am. But we're gonna go ahead and gently tighten these. You don't want, again, too tight or else it'll bend the whole harp. And if you want to, you can just do it like lacing cards that you would buy at the store and keep taking it apart and redoing it. But I think I got lacing down at my age. We'll just go with my age and not reveal that terrifying number. So I'm tying a knot, and I'm doing it twice just because for some reason my knots always come out. Did I mention that you don't have to be crafty to do the crafts? I think I've mentioned that a million times. So I'm just gonna cut it off because I'm not gonna redo it. And there's my little lacing harp. And if you recall in the stories, Jack and the Beanstalk, Jack goes up and he tries to steal the magical golden harp. So that's that.